Our next speaker is Annette Gillan. The name may sound familiar. She is a fourth-generation native of Muskoka. She is a wife of 20 plus years to Paul, mother to grade 9 student Morgan, and an employer of 7 people in Gravenhurst. Annette is personally inspirational to me, not just because she makes a mean rare roast beef wrap, but when her Muskoka manufacturing job of 14 years came to an end in 2009, she dusted herself off and created Well Fed. As we all know, a unique handcrafted food store that turned one job loss into jobs for 8 people today. Annette's topic is Bill 148, more than just the minimum wage increase. So join me in introducing the fabulous Annette Gillan.
Good evening. I've been listening a lot to the discussions regarding the minimum wage increase, but I've heard very little on some of the other changes that also came into effect on January 1st, 2017. I've decided to highlight a few of them here tonight. I'd first like to preface by saying that if Bill 148 was just the minimum wage increase, it would make my job as an employer much easier. Bill 148, more than the increase to the minimum wage. Who is affected? Every person in Ontario that buys goods or wants services provided by working people is affected by Bill 148. So what has Bill 148 changed, and what could it cost employers and ultimately consumers? My calculations are based on $14 an hour with 4% vacation pay. Vacation pay has been changed. It's been increased to 3 weeks when employed for 5 years. The cost is an estimated an additional $582 per year increase over the 4%. Personal emergency paid leave. All employees now receive 10 days emergency leave per year, with the first 2 days being paid. Another cost of $233. 5 days paid domestic or sexual violence leave for employees or children of employees, with an additional cost of $582, most which I hope we'll never have to use. Statutory holiday pay has also been changed. The calculation has been changed. Employers can now only use the actual days worked in the average calculation of the number of days in the pay period, instead of the number of days in the pay period. It could be as little as 1 day per week. This is really no change to full-time employees who work 5 days a week, which is fair, and employers are accustomed to this. However, this new average calculation does not work for our casual part-time workforce. The worst-case scenario, an employee works 1 day per week for 8 hours. In a 2-week pay period, they work 16 hours. 16 hours divided by 2, the number of days worked, equals 8 hours of statutory holiday pay for only working 2 days, the exact same pay as someone who works 5 days per week. This is not equal pay for equal work. Reality check for employers. It is no longer cost-effective to hire casual part-time employees. I'm sorry, high school students who are in school and choose to not work every day. I'm sorry, retired and semi-retired persons who want to slow down but still remain a part of the working society. Bill 148 eligible cost to employers for days not worked by employees based on 2017's minimum wage is estimated at $2,445 per person per year. In summary, employers have no issues with paying their employees to come to work. Paying them when they're absent is very tough. When the government adds more days and more pay, it becomes a burden that is almost too much to bear as a small, independent business. I want to thank those that continue to support my small business so that I can continue to live out my dream. Thank you.